Welcome back, my awesome people. In today's episode, I will be highlighting Canadian cybersecurity stocks that have been steadily growing and will have tremendous growth once the recession comes to an end. And if you would like more details about the cybersecurity sector and why I will be buying heavy into this sector, check out my video, this one, that I recently made, and it can give you a glimpse into how crucial cybersecurity is in this digital world that we are currently living in. Cybersecurity stocks are companies designing solutions to safeguard organizations from common cyber crimes, such as ransomware attacks, malware, and phishing scams. Cyber criminals typically want to destroy or change an organization's data and steal its money, or just wreak havoc on the company. To counteract these cyber threats, cybersecurity companies help organizations protect themselves by strengthening their network security, implementing multi-factor authentications, providing endpoint security, and even using artificial intelligence to detect break-ins and hunt down criminals. Cybersecurity is quickly becoming a corporate necessity. Companies can no longer get away with having weak firewalls or outdated software protecting their networks. Cyber attacks are getting more sophisticated and hitting companies where it hurts, their bank account. One cyber attack could easily become an ouch with 7 zeros attached to it. As a result, cybersecurity is an ever increasing concern for Canadians and businesses. A cybersecurity incident can impact businesses in different ways, such as by threatening the privacy and security of their customers' information, their monetary losses, and even reputational damages. In 2022, about 25% of Canadian businesses were impacted by cybersecurity incidents, compared with 20% of Canadian businesses in 2021. That's a 5% increase. Canadian businesses that have been impacted by cybersecurity incidents have spent over $600 million to recover their losses, an increase of roughly $200 million from the previous year. And because of these crazy statistics and budget increases year over year, a strong cybersecurity sector will cement Canadians' trust in the digital economy. That is why the government of Canada is committed to ensuring Canada is a global leader in cybersecurity innovation and talent development. Many global companies are already recognizing Canada's strength as a cybersecurity hub, and a high number of deals and projects are flowing into the country from the United States. Canada currently ranks 6th in the world for cybersecurity venture capital deals and is the 6th most secure nation in terms of cybersecurity protection. So here are a few of my favorite Canadian cybersecurity stocks that will have a great future ahead. The first cybersecurity stock is BlackBerry, ticker symbol BB. With a market cap of $5 billion, BlackBerry has made a full restructure to its core focus. Formerly a mobile device giant, and for those that are still a little young, BlackBerry did make cell phones as well, which very well made cell phones. BlackBerry has, in recent years, shifted its focus to providing cybersecurity software and services to businesses and governments worldwide. BlackBerry is harnessing the power of artificial intelligence and machine learning to deliver cybersecurity and data privacy solutions. These solutions include endpoint management, endpoint security, encryption, and embedded systems. BlackBerry says it secures more than 500 million endpoints, including over 195 million vehicles. The second cybersecurity stock is MAGT Forensics, ticker symbol MAGT, which is an Ontario-based cybersecurity company which develops data analytics software for digital forensics professionals in the public sector and private enterprises in Canada and internationally. The software aids forensic investigators in the acquisition, analysis, and sharing of digital evidence. The third cybersecurity stock is Absolute Software, ticker symbol ABST. Absolute Software provides visibility and near real-time remediation of security breaches right at the source. Its security solutions are healthcare industries, plus education, and the government. These security solutions are diverse and include data breach prevention, data visibility and protection, self-healing endpoint security, and insider threat prevention. And if you'd rather not have to choose among individual cybersecurity stocks, you can consider several exchange-traded funds, also known as ETFs, which enable investors to position themselves in the growth of the cybersecurity industry as a whole. So here is another bonus stock to put on your watch list. A cybersecurity ETF that I am watching and very close to getting a position into is the Global X Cybersecurity ETF, ticker symbol BUG, which is a newcomer in the cybersecurity ETF space as it was launched at the end of 2019. Global X Cybersecurity ETF managed $1.2 billion of assets in mid-2022 and has only an expense ratio of 0.5%. The Global X Cybersecurity ETF is also more concentrated with only 29 stocks in its portfolio. Since its inception, the fund has outperformed its competitors. As a high-growth segment of the tech sector, cybersecurity stocks could offer Canadian investors significant upside potential over the long term. Because corporations and governments have an increased need to safeguard their data from cyber attacks, the products and services offered by cybersecurity companies will likely be in high demand. For buy and hold investors, these stocks could present a lucrative opportunity to buy now and sell high later. So Jacob Rant, what are you going to do? Are you buying any of these Canadian cybersecurity stocks that you mentioned? Well, my awesome people, as I mentioned earlier, I am very bullish when it comes to cybersecurity stocks because it has become essential part of our world. If you watch my video about cybersecurity, this one, you will see the compelling reasons as to why this sector will become essential to our day-to-day life. And as an investor, the Canadian cybersecurity sector is an attractive growth market. And the biggest players by market cap may be a good start for interested investors. For those that don't know, the big tech companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Alphabet, and more are also the big players in the cybersecurity sector. So my exposure to the cybersecurity sector will be to continue to add to my ETF position that covers these tech giants. And that ETF is the Evolve Fangma ETF, ticker symbol TECH, which is the ETF that exposes me to the 6 biggest tech companies. So add that to your watch list as it may be an ETF that might be of interest to you. But while this sector is currently heavily hit, I am closely watching fundamentals, as once this economic downturn passes, only the cybersecurity companies with strong fundamentals will make it through. And remember my awesome people, just like all the information I mentioned in my videos, assess your risk appetite, always diversify, and please do your own due diligence because I am just a clown on YouTube. Stay ranting!